Sup, my name is Ryu for the Council Network, and now it's time to talk about some WWE. Because Backlash is on Sunday, Raw just happened, and oh my god, Sasha Banks, you goddamn troll. I still love you. You're still amazing. Anyways, there was tons of good stuff to go over this week. I think I want to start with the biggest one from Raw on Monday, because technically when I upload this is on Tuesday. I suck. Triple H did not make an appearance. I think that's pretty much just laying down the seeds for Seth Rollins versus Triple H at WrestleMania. I think that's going to be a lot of build up to it. I'm okay with that. Stephanie McMahon does not know if she's a heel or she's a face. I mean, seriously. Seth Rollins, I think, is going to become babyface from now to the time that we get to WrestleMania. And it's also rumored now that Finn Balor will be back for WrestleMania 33 or have some part of WrestleMania 33. They're not rushing him back. That's good because they want him to be 100%. And as I always say, get well soon, Finn. Seth Rollins obviously was pissed and came out when Kevin Owens was basically enjoying his little party. Kevin Owens being the WWE champion or Universal champion is honestly amazing. I also want to take a moment out. I'm not sponsored to do this, but it just out of good consciousness, I need to do this. This month is Childhood Cancer Awareness, so if you can, make sure you donate or just bring awareness to it. I just wanted to say that because I've lost someone very important to me to child cancer. So that's something I like to bring up. But back on track here. I don't know who's going for the Women's Championship anymore. I don't know if it's going to be Bayley. I don't know if it's going to be Charlotte. Oh, wait. No, I don't know if it's going to be Sasha. See, that's how much I don't like Charlotte as a champ. I'm sorry. It's true. Sasha Banks, biggest fucking troll. Let's talk about that. She literally said, I got some bad news. Comes out, makes it all emotional. I'm going to be there at Night of Champions, or whatever it is. I forgot. Is it Night of Champions or something else? And I'm going to take that belt back from you. Bitch got told. I mean, seriously. Also, please, WWE, listen to me very closely. The Shining Stars of Puerto Rico bore the shit out of me. I literally go take a piss break. But then when I found out that Enzo and Cass were, coming on out, I did the moonwalk back to watch them too. I don't like the Shining Stars. They're boring. They were better as, whatever the hell they were as the bull guys. Repackaging them for the third time is not working out. Something's got to be done. However, Enzo and Cass, they're not in the title picture yet. That makes me kind of sad, but I understand why. The club, put your hands up, the club needs it. Honestly, they really do. The old day gimmick was fucking priceless. I'm not even gonna lie. I get that it's marketed to kids, and I'm just like, I want the fucking Bullet Club, damn it. Also, when they were making fun of old people, it really felt like they were making fun of Vince. Because Vince is really out of place with certain things, to be completely honest. But, goddammit, after what was a crazy-ass ending last week to Monday Night Raw, there's really no way they could have topped last week. I mean, this week was overall a better product. Eric Rowan had his first actual match on Raw. It wasn't a freaking squash match, but Nia Jax had another squash match. But it was against Alicia Fox's friend, which sets up a rivalry for Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. It's about time. Nia Jax needs to work with people who understand in-ring, everything. Daniel Brooke, we don't talk about. We just don't talk about. I'm sorry. We just should never, ever, ever talk about that. Roman Reigns looks like he wants to fight Kevin Owens. No one knows what's next for Roman Reigns. I don't even think Roman Reigns knows what's next for Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. It was a good match. I could see those fucking two killing each other for the next 30 years, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. I know that sounds kind of dumb when you take in consideration. I'm like, Sheamus versus Cesaro is not a match I want to see 7 times. Why is it that you want to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fight? Well, because they have more chemistry. They have that backstory. They've had this whole build-up. It's a rivalry done right. Sheamus and Cesaro is not a rivalry done right. I mean, honestly, it's not. I would kill to see Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. Not that I don't like Seth Rollins. It's just a matchup I want to see for the title. I really, really do. I really, really do. But Kevin Owens going over. Also, Kevin Owens' new shirt, Raw is Raw Owens Show or whatever it is. I didn't quite catch it. I want one. I really do want one of those shirts. Buy his shit. Enough said. Sasha Banks with the bank statement after she was pretty much making everyone cry. Pretty much you're getting those Daniel Bryan vibes that she's going to retire. Also, what the hell, Raw? What the hell? You say that you're not going to help out SmackDown. You're competing against SmackDown. What ads do I see 5 times? This Sunday on the WWE Network, the Phenomenal One versus Dean Ambrose. Now, I'm absolutely okay with it. I get it. WWE is a company and they do want the overall product to make money. And if they can get more people to watch Backlash, that's good. It's the first SmackDown one. I get it. But you really, really want to set the nail home that this is 2 separate shows and 2 different brands. I'm not buying it right now, therefore you're not giving me the proper product. You could do it a little bit better, just saying, not trying to sound like I'm hating, just saying. Now, I'll be completely honest, Sin Cara has a bad habit of botching things, but his match with Braun Strowman is a fresher breath of air compared to Strowman just squash match after squash match after squash match. Just give Braun Strowman lower tier guys. You know who Braun Strowman should fight? Bo Dallas, because you know why? Bo Dallas was on the goddamn show. What the hell? And Bo Dallas fought a squash match. Oh, goddamn WWE. Just when I thought we were done with fucking squash matches, you just give me another one. Also, that Alicia Fox freak out. Ooh, Foxy, you so crazy. Why are you so crazy? And Nia Jax with the cheap shot. This isn't Total Divas. This is the real shit. When you get into the ring with me, it's like, oh boy. I'm going to say this again. I don't care about Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. It drags the entire show down because Titus O'Neil, in 100% seriousness, should not be the heel in this situation. He should be the babyface. He should have gone and won the United States Championship. He should have at least won something. Even if he got a suspension because Vince is so goddamn out of touch, and maybe it wasn't appropriate considering things, but still, all the fans were pushing for Titus O'Neil. And all WWE did was push him into the dirt. Congratulations, you officially fucking buried a proper upcoming superstar that you could have built. But no. Let's make Darren Young great again. Darren Young was never great. End of rant. Honestly, he was never great. I'm sorry. It's just the goddamn truth. We got an announcement at Clash of Champions. That's the actual thing. Not Night of Champions, Clash of Champions. Did they change the name? I'm so lost. It's been a crazy few hours. But Clash of Champions, Owens fight, defends Universal Championship against Seth motherfucking Rollins. Also, I like the medals. I call them medals. The plates that they put into the belt for Kevin Owens. That is fantastic. Also, I gotta really say, I hated him at first. I'm loving Chris Jericho as a heel. Take it in, man. Take it all in. And honestly, just complete honesty here. Him with Kevin Owens is working out. I thought when Kevin Owens won the title, that was going to be the end of the little friendship. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it didn't get scrapped. I know that's so odd. It's like, what the hell? I love Chris Jericho's podcast. Not getting paid to plug that. I just really honestly love it. But I mean, shit, But the old day, man. It's the old day, and we're gonna come out and get squashed by the new day because they're the youngsters in this case. The new day is here. Just it is what it is. Overall, tonight's Raw left me wanting so much more than what it gave. It was same old, and I hate saying that. It sounds dumb. Cesaro versus Sheamus, meh. I hate to sound that way. I think Sheamus is probably one of the hardest hitting guys, and so is Cesaro. But just them two in 7 matches after they had 3 matches prior, it just saturates everything. Also, the match with Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, that was a breath of fresh air. That was one of the best parts of Raw tonight. When I recorded, it's Monday night. Also, when Kevin Owens was watching that match, it looked like he was watching The Real Housewives. Yes, I said that shit. Yes, I made that mention. Oh, yes, I went there. But honestly, it's just like he's sitting there going, this is how Seth Rollins wrestles. Bo Dallas becoming complete heel. Honestly, they gotta stop flip-flopping Bo Dallas. I like that Bayley defeated Charlotte. And I gotta be honest, when I saw Bayley coming out so early to the show, I'm like, okay, tonight's Raw is gonna be one giant, oversaturated show, and tomorrow SmackDown will be better, because SmackDown has to build for their pay-per-view, so Raw is gonna be a little bit lackluster as they place the pieces for their pay-per-view 2 weeks after Sunday. Oh, joy. And it's kind of one of those things, next week we'll finally start laying down the cement where they need it. And this week is just kind of meh. But Mick Foley, alright, I gotta give him credit. He called off the suspension of Seth Rollins. That was actually well done. But the overall thing for Raw was just, it wasn't dragging, it just was lacking. And I hate saying that. And if you hear the wind outside, I'm terribly sorry. I got the windows closed, but we have a terrible storm coming on in. But honestly, there's so much just with Raw that left me wanting more and just could have been a better show overall. I mean, it just, the Shining Stars, blech. Botch matches, that's why I'm calling them now, botch matches. Squash matches, blech. But you give me Bayley versus Charlotte, which is like pay-per-view worthy. That's a thumbs up. You give me Sasha trolling the shit out of everyone. That's a thumbs up. And I will even admit, the Old Day segment was funny as fuck. And seeing the way Big E was like, nope, we ain't having this shit. Throw him out of the fucking ring. They had time. They're not old. They're actually just people in fucking costume. Fuck that shit. Throw them out of the ring. That made me laugh. Overall, it wasn't great. Yeah, I'll say it. It wasn't a great Raw. It left me wanting more. Let's hope that SmackDown's a lot better. And I will see you tomorrow morning for SmackDown. And then, of course, Monday morning for Backlash. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a crazy couple of hours. And we finally are getting caught up from this Labor Day weekend. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you on the next video as always.